MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Gordon Francis will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kipnis is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
A little bouncer. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Kipnis leads off first with 1 away. Count still full, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Domit is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
A 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
The average sits at 286 here to start play. And even 20 home runs and 82 runs batted in. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trevor Bauer gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Pride joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the 4-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
Danny Nowakowski is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
In now, Christopher Bagley. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Bagley, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Royals have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 score.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, one two-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Domit, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Shea Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Howard gets the sign. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pham is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Alonso.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. Nope.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the 1st inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the 2nd. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The third baseman, number 1, Tim Beckham.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll start this one at 269. 7 homers and 41 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Francisco Mejia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
There goes the runner. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Nowakowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Hey, if this guy wants to win a batting title, he needs to get going, D-Roy. He's 4th right now in the league.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust the process, Dan. Can't worry about the top 3 guys ahead of him right now. He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Dozier a native Texan. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Two and two to Hunter Dozier.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Damon Rodriguez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't let that go.
1 out and a runner on second base. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. One 0 count. Here it is. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Striding in once again, Danny Nowakowski. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bauer sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped him up. Perez has a play. 1 out. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bradley Zimmer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Too low, 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Zimmer is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3.
We're back as the Royals prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd. This lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. Case in point, they lead all of baseball in runs scored. And when I brought that up to some of the players before the game, one quickly jumped in and said, "We're stealing more bases than anyone too." Now he's absolutely correct about that, so it's easy to draw the conclusion that the running game is a huge part of their success. Certainly something to keep in mind as this one moves on. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate Welcome in, everyone. We're in the third inning here with nobody out.
Leading up for the Royals.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christopher Bagley. And that misses inside 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Two and two. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bagley aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. To the plate now, Vinny Domit fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Naquin will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Shea Clark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Mejia got him on a great throw. Now the 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ramirez is sitting on exactly 100 career home runs.
And that's a nice round number right there. 100 homers in the big leagues. There's not too many guys that have ever put on a uniform that have gotten to 3 digits.
Now the 2-0. Runners going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. Digging in now, Tommy Pham, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sanchez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter number 18.
So striding in, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, inside. Hey!
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman Yonder Alonso. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Alonso, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Go the Tribe. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Ramirez, and that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
I got the count. 2-2.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and 0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
On the run is Zimmer.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Damon Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-2 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Men on third with 2 down. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 1-1 home. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Danny Nowakowski. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman, Tim.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder,
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That's
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this will be fouled away. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
set. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded to short. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tommy Pham. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Indians 4. Shane McFadden is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Christopher Bagley. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Speared on the dive. It's in time.
Next to the Royals.
Digging in and looking for more, Alejandro Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up low, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in, Vinny Domit. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And so here's Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Noah Elez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Oh.
2-0 now. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Sanchez over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nowakowski is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Shea Clark. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pitch on the way.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Aye.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Full count still. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Eric Calzado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Eric
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Curtis Rodriguez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Curtis Rodriguez.
At the plate, Damon Rodriguez. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second.
Tim Shaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Adam Doherty will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Left side, reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Line toward right center. Calzado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Nowakowski.
Danny Nowakowski.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Dougherty, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
High chopper towards first. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Ralph Ludwig will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 58, Ralph Ludwig.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bradley Zimmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Well hit to right, but foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vinny Domet 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a flare out toward right center. Castro onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. 3-2, full count. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Ron Gregory answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Eric Calzado will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. A dive, but it's off his glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Into the box, Curtis Rodriguez. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Ball 1.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A man at third with 1 away.
Yeah.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Gregory has over 40 innings on his line so far and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Damon Rodriguez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Kevin Quackenbush comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Here's Starlin Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Here's Yonder Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
The third baseman, number 1.
At the plate, to Beckham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Royals run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Kansas City win for the 106th time, most in the division. Gordon Francis hangs win number 11 on his line. Trevor Bauer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kevin Quackenbush records the save, the league-leading 52nd of the season for him. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
American League Central, the Royals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 7-4. They now have 5 straight wins. As of right now, the Royals